Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about a new endorsement for Harris. Well, really, it's hundreds of endorsements. And they're all from Republicans associated with the last three Republican presidential candidates. Some of them have been Republican insiders since the 1980s. They're not rhinos. They were winning elections for Republicans back when Trump was still a Democrat. You know, back before he became a Republican in name to try to tap into their base. The opening of the letter signed by more than 200 people is the normal stuff you hear from Republicans who have worked with Trump. You know, Trump tried to overthrow an election. He's a disaster for our nation. He's a liar. Then it says, quote, Trump presidency would irreparably damage our beloved democracy. The normal stuff you hear from lifelong party members about their party's candidate, right? It's amazing. This has become normalized. Literally, hundreds of party insiders who worked for different candidates spread all over decades are saying the party's current candidate is not only unfit, but an active harm. And it gets shrugged off by the media and the country. This is after we saw the events on the 6th. The Republicans in their letter of endorsement went on to say, of course, we have plenty of honest ideological disagreements with Vice President Harris and Governor Walz. That's to be expected. They acknowledge that Harris isn't their first pick, or probably even 30th. Then they turn their attention to the risk they see. Quote, the alternative, however, is simply untenable. At home, another 4 years of Donald Trump's chaotic leadership, this time focused on advancing the dangerous goals of Project 2025, will hurt real everyday people and weaken our sacred institutions. Abroad, democratic movements will be irreparably jeopardized as Trump and his acolyte J.D. Vance kowtow to dictators like Vladimir Putin while turning their backs on our allies. We can't let that happen. It's worth noting that despite Trump's denials, people who have been Republican insiders for decades are saying that he's pursuing Project 2025's goals. They close by making a plea to the nation. We're heartfully calling on those friends, colleagues, neighbors, and family members to take a brave stand once more, to vote for leaders that will strive for consensus, not chaos, that will work to unite, not divide, that will make our country and our children proud. Those leaders are Vice President Kamala Harris and Governor Tim Walz. His party insiders, dozens of his own White House staff, and even his own vice president refuse to back him. They might know something the rest of the United States doesn't. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.